Hello, sziasztok! Igen, most érdekes hangom, meg kamerába beszélek. Újabb Universe mód, videó, igen, tudom. Sajnálom, hogy ilyennek viszkelek titeket, de szokásom. Igen. Igen, ugye ez a meccs. Check ugye Altair, aztán lenyert, utána Pro Blacky Lynch, aztán a Miz és Miz Doe. Ramene Dean Ambrose, ugye Ahsokával nyertem, és Laci! A Challenger, igen. Ravian. Aha, Triple H fog harcolni, Nikki Bella. Egyetlen egy meccsem se lesz, jó van. Gyerekek, nyomassuk. Minden hamarabb kezdődjön el a meccsünkkel. Én senkivel se vagyok. Nyomásd a meccsen.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. You said it, Michael. This is a perfect way to get things going. Oh, and a terrific reversal.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
Bad news Barrett is brash, vicious, and can't wait to let people know how he has some bad news. Barrett's a fierce competitor who will not hesitate to launch a full-scale riot in an arena in a brawl in the ring. Any way you look at it, Bad News Barrett's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, well, since Bad News Barrett's been in WWE, he's been responsible for some of the most violent clashes, brawls, and battles sports entertainment has ever known.
Not today, too fast.
Here comes some offense from Triple H.
Right now, this match is all Triple H. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Man, Barrett, what offense!
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, out of nowhere!
Some very opportunistic offense here.
Barrett gets rocked. No, wait, nice reversal. Bad News Barrett is a merciless striker who shatters opponents' bones with clotheslines, boots, punches, knee lifts, and wasteland. It's why he calls it the Barrett Barrage. Bad News Barrett just runs through opponents. Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
Triple H has such a drive, such a relentless will to succeed.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
I think we know what this... And Barrett nails it. Barrett looking for the pin. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And now he might not be sure if he has what it takes to defeat Triple H.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, Triple H. He's been a Connecticut Blue Blood, the leader of DX, the leader of Evolution, a decorated champion, and now Chief Operating Officer of the WWE. You have to admire the dynamic career this man has had, the dedication, the drive, and you can tell that he has the respect of everyone in that locker room and in each corner of the WWE Universe.
2, 3, and more brutality here.
Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd say this, but Bad News Barrett might be out cold.
4, 5. With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has. Jerry Lawler, when you take a look at the career of Triple H, it's important to remember this is a man who's been at the top of this business, whether leading a faction like D-Generation X or Revolution, or being on his own. It's how he has become known as the King of Kings.
And one of the things about Triple H that has defined him throughout his pedigree, from out of nowhere, oh, that was amazing.
Triple H goes straight to the cover. Making a statement here.
What a powerful slam. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long.
And he gets out of the way.
Cole, what's he got in mind?
We got a cover. A trained bare-knuckle brawler. Bad News Barrett can stand up and go toe-to-toe with literally anybody on the roster.
Yeah, and he knows it, Cole. I don't think I've ever met a more cocky individual than Bad News Barrett.
King, earlier you mentioned many of Bad News Barrett's admirable qualities. Let's not forget that Barrett's callous, arrogant, brash, and his menacing mentality helped him create the Barrett Barrage.
Wade has so many ways of mauling an opponent. You'd think he transported us from WWE into one of those bare-knuckle rings he ruled back in his native Britain. That's how awesome Barrett's power and mean streak are.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Barrett with a reversal.
And here's a cover. 2. Barrett needs to move here. He's being hit hard and often.
And I'd love to disagree with you on your earlier statement, Cole, but I'm afraid you're right. Anybody who loves delivering bad news as much as Barrett does is undoubtedly a jerk in my book.
Folks, if you want to learn about Raw's most tumultuous period, be sure to check out the Monday Night War on WWE Network. If you take enough shots to the back of the head, sooner or later, you're going to be seeing stars.
Yeah, or at least looking up at the lights.
He's setting it up. Look out!
Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Barrett. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Good cover here. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
What a huge win this was. Oh no. He was just laying in wait.
I got a feeling things are far from settled between these two.
Page és Bell harcol, hát hajrá!
And there's the bell.
This battle just begun, and you can guarantee that these two are ready to go to war. The winner of this one will be making a statement that everyone will hear.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Man, Michael, this is a standstill of epic proportion. No one wants to give an inch. Michael, here's something that'll blow your mind. The first time Paige was actually in the ring for a professional match came before she was even born. That's right, her mother, who was also a wrestler and obviously didn't know she was pregnant at the time, actually competed in a match while Paige was in her womb.
Right now, Nikki's running away with this thing.
That story about Paige's pregnant mother really is amazing and eye-opening in many ways. It probably explains why Paige is such a natural in the ring and has accomplished so much at such a young age.
Yeah, you're probably right, Cole. At just 21 years of age, Paige became the youngest competitor to capture the WWE Divas Championship. And by the way, she was also the NXT Women's Champion at the time. Oh, out of nowhere!
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country. Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki. Oh, what a counter by lovely Nikki.
Clutch escape by Paige.
Paige's quickness continues to impress me.
Well, if that's any indication, she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. Monkey flips, flying head scissors, clotheslines, drop kicks, and face busters. Oh my! And that's not even half of the impressive attacks at Nikki Bella's disposal. Part of Nikki's training is perfecting her moves in the ring as well as the red carpet, so she's always coming up with new ways to put a beating on her opponents. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh.
She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
Going for the cover. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Hey, simply put, Paige refuses to lose.
Paige with the excellent move to get out. Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
What a display of power that was. You know, it seems like Nikki Bella comes up with a new offensive move each week. I just hope at some point my offer of being a training partner is accepted. I am king after all.
Not today, too fast.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. Oh, out of nowhere.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. 2008, when she and her sister Brie debuted in WWE.
The Paige Turner close the book on this one.
And like the last page says, it's the end. Oh!
If you look at this match, we may have reached a critical turning point here. Nikki Bella needs to figure out a way to regain the advantage, and fast. Going for it all here.
You know what? Oh, Paige delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch, that had to hurt. Ow, ooh, I'm not sure I can watch this.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
7. Oh, look at the emotion. Oh, man, how do you beat an opponent that can do that to you? It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business to... Oh, my, what a move by Nikki Bella. That's got to be it.
I'm telling you, Nikki's just getting better and better with each passing week. 1, 2.
That landed perfectly.
Look at this. Could it be?
It's all over. There's the famous Paige Turner. That should do it.
You're right. Paige has looked very impressive in this matchup. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's go to the highlights here. You want to talk about incredible?
Yeah,
oh, boy, that was a
happy.
spectacular.
Here's your winner, Paige!
And she gets the job done. Very impressive.
Nothing worse than...
Oh, essa tag team tähän mikä on belefél. Remélem. Főleg ugye itt. Hajrá.
I'm not sure what's more dangerous, a teammate of Sin Cara that will join him in death-defying air assaults, or someone that's a contrast to him like a powerhouse or submission grappler.
Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. What a punch!
Quick thinking to avoid that. And so, taking a look at Sin Cara, any thoughts come to mind?
It's no wonder Sin Cara is as graceful in the ring as he is. He's been competing ever since he was 15 years old. And since that time, he's battled all over the globe, becoming one of the most well-known international luchadors of all time.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Ow! Ooh.
Looking to be in great shape here. It doesn't appear as though any damage has been done. Thank you for choosing to watch WWE on this Monday night. We promise to bring you a great night of action. Sin Cara has been a global icon for years, but it really wasn't until the night after WrestleMania 27 that WWE fans got a good glimpse at the international sensation. Since that time, Sin Cara has proved his worth against the likes of Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, and Sheamus.
Yeah, those certainly were all worthy opponents, but I think my all-time favorite Sin Cara opponent was Sin Cara. That's right, Michael. Watching the two Sin Caras go at it at Hell in a Cell back in 2011 was amazing. Hard to follow, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it was amazing, though.
He's in big trouble. This is dangerous.
Not today, too fast. The tag is made.
Young is really hurting right now.
Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salito del Sol can come out of nowhere.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came.
John, that has led Kalisto to great success in NXT, including him and Sin Cara beating the once unbeatable ascension for the tag team titles.
Titus O'Neil, what a maneuver. He's seen it up. Here he comes.
Shoulders are down.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, that's what I call killing two birds with one.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's the reversal.
Look out below.
Look out!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Cole, you brought up Kalisto's NXT success. But let's not forget that Kalisto also won his first ever match on the WWE main roster when he and Sin Cara beat Curtis Axel and Heath Slater. Now that's making a statement.
And here is Sin Cara in off the tag. Wow, what a move from Kalisto. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
The shoulders are down.
He's seen it up. Here he comes.
And the reversal from Darren Young.
For more than 20 years, Monday night has been the premier night in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet tonight will surely live up to the lofty standards.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big off. Here's the cover.
1, 2. We've got everybody going at it now. Wow, look at D. Young go. Talk about making your own momentum. We know Mr. No Days Off isn't backing down from a fight anytime soon. This looks like he's ready to call out one opponent after the other.
Watch out.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
How does he do that? And the reversal from Darren Young. You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength, and the way he can turn a match around, he has self-confidence. He's got him down. Cole, is this it?
It could be.
They did it! They won the match! Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while. That match was incredible. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here are your winners, Sin Cara and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.